big stretch. Big stretch. Oh, good Lord. My back sounds like popcorn. Jesus Christ, I'm old. Good morning, everyone. Happy 9 a.m. I actually managed to stream at a reasonable time. The last couple of Good Morning Goddess streams, heavy air quotes on those, have been delayed for one reason or another. But today it is 9 a.m. and I am rip-roaring and ready to go, as it were. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. No one's here yet, so I don't know who I'm really talking to. I need a sip of my coffee. Hold up. Delicious. Tegan says, I am here, rude. I'm someone and I'm here, but for whatever reason, it's not showing up on screen. So hold on, let me refresh the chat box. Test. Okay, now that showed up. Fantastic. Amazing. Wonderful. There we go. There we go. But yes, hello Tegan. Welcome in. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Happy to help before stream starts. Well, I mean, stream has started, but I know what you're getting at. How are you this wonderful Wednesday? It is a smidge chilly here in Florida today. Oh, what is Valentine's Day? Well, we have now dated the video. Oh no, whatever shall we do? It is Valentine's Day. Did you ask your beautiful wife to be your Valentine? So yes, however, it is a bit of a story because I asked her to be my Valentine and then she forgot and then she angrily, or more disappointedly than angrily, she grumpily was waiting for me to ask her to be my Valentine. Meanwhile, my dumbass is like, well, I already did it. She's my Valentine. Problem solved. So yesterday, she finally broke down and said, you haven't asked me to be your Valentine. And I blinked at her and I'm like, Jessica, yes, I did. She's like, what? I'm like, literally, we were in the Publix parking lot and you asked if I was going to ask you to be my Valentine. And I said, of course you are. Like, we already went through this. And she goes, oh, I don't recall that. I'm like, okay, well, you're my Valentine. And that's that. So then it was fine. Oh my God, no. Yeah, right? Hilarious. Yeah, we're definitely something. But of course, like, who the fuck else would I ask? She's my Valentine for now until death do us part, and even beyond, depending on whom parts whom, you know? How is your Valentine's Day going? Do you and boy have any plans, perhaps? Beautiful wife and I don't have plans. We went on a cute little date yesterday after she got off of work. And her Valentine's gifts were her Kate Spade bag and the rain check on the puppy. The other night, in the dead of darkness, middle of the night, we're laying in bed, and she rolls over to me and apropos of nothing says, I have a confession to make. And I'm like bracing myself because, late night conversations that get really deep and involve confessions. I'm like, okay, all right, this is serious. I gotta pay attention. I gotta really be here for her. So I say, of course, honey, anything you want. I love you, and nothing you tell me will ever change that. And she gets real close, and she says, in a very upset voice, she says, I really thought Choopy would be dead by now. And Choopy makes a loud snoring from the foot of the bed where he's completely dead to the world. And I start laughing because that's not really a confession. I said, no, honestly, me too. So she's like, I don't think I'm getting a puppy for Valentine's Day. I'm like, no, honey, no, you're not getting a puppy for Valentine's Day. We have to wait till Choopy passes to bring a puppy in. She's like, I know, I really didn't think he'd last this long. I'm like, yeah, no, he's doing fine. He's literally right next to me, curled up in his bed. He's a happy little camper. Tegan said that we're doing Valentine's next weekend, when we both worked retail adjacent jobs. This was part of our busy season, so now we just do everything a week later. Nice. Nice. The last big Valentine's Day thing we did as a couple, beautiful wife and I, was when the first Sonic movie came out. I very specifically said, darling, will you take me to see Sonic the Hedgehog for Valentine's? And she goes, yeah, we'll make a whole date out of it. And then we did. And the movie wasn't absolute shit, so it was good. And the best part is, we already know that Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is going to come out in December, so I have preemptively managed to ask for a date to Sonic the Hedgehog 3 be my birthday present. She's like, yeah, we'll go see Sonic the Hedgehog 3. I'm like, woohoo! Yay! Everything is regular price then, not Valentine's price. Honestly fair. Honestly, 100% fair. I knew a family, when I was a child, a friend of the family, that due to their financial situation, they couldn't celebrate Christmas on Christmas. So they had January Christmas because they would literally just wait until all of the sales came out and all the clearance, and then they'd celebrate Christmas a month later with the super cheap stuff they bought, which was very smart of them, honestly. Very smart. Pretty shit they were in that financial situation, but still. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know? They've already got the Easter stuff out, and I'm not surprised, because Valentine's is like today. But Jessica was like, they already have Easter stuff out? I said, well, yeah. We really only have 2 weeks of Valentine's in February, so, you know. She's like, huh, I had not considered that. So, yep. Let's go ahead and get the game started. I've stalled here long enough. And... oh, wait, is it going to do the Pokemon thing? Yeah, it's going to play the That's not really what I meant for the vibe of this stream to be, but whatever. Also, I do need to get rid of... where is that chat box? Chat box. I believe it's in the Minecraft folder. Yes, turn this off. There we go. Because we have our own chat box that's going to pop up. Hello, world. Like so. So there we go. Now it's not doubling up. Howdy, farmhands. My name is Gata, and welcome to the stream. We are once again on the Haycraft server, and it feels like it's been fucking ages. We kind of focus really heavily on Sonic and then Pokemon, and it was a whole thing. But we're here now, and it's time to actually get some stuff done on the Haycraft server, which I ostensibly own. Why am I in the water, and why am I in creative mode? Why am I in the water? Oh, I remember why. Okay. Yeah. So this is a little behind the scenes stuff. I have not been cheating. I have not cheated in any objects or items. None whatsoever. This is all my normal stuff. Actually, hold on a minute. Oh shit! I have a custom flying animation with I don't know what mod adds this, but look at me go! I'm not just running on the air, I'm like levitating. Who is your god now? No, there was an issue with lots of lava and another player during the break, and I guess I just never reverted myself back to survival mode. It was very funny, trust me. All right, let's fix this real quick. Game mode, survival. There we go. What? I said I wasn't cheating, but then I have a block of farmland in my inventory, which that implies something. All right, let's just throw this away. Yeah, let's just get rid of this. That's fine. No, I shall not share the name of they who required divine guidance, but it did involve a mad scramble to get to a grave before it expired. It was a good time. It was a good time. They who fell in lava. Yeah, they who fell in lava. But yes, welcome to the stream, everyone. you're probably wondering, what the fuck is this? Well, I'll tell you. This is the Creeper Barrel. This is the Creeper gunpowder farm that we built the last time we streamed, and I've slowly but surely started surrounding it in oak wood. Unfortunately, once I got halfway up, I took a step back and realized this is not wide enough to look like an actual barrel. So I will want to be adding something onto it to make it look a little nicer. But this is what we're going to be working on primarily: collecting wood, building this up, and protecting our giant, ugly cobblestone creeper farm, which so far has granted us suspicious amounts of string and snowballs. And only about 2 stacks of gunpowder. Oh, no. There we go. Hello? Sir? It is daytime. Can we not? Can we not do this, please? Thank you. Jesus fuck. I don't think it's working right, guys. I don't think it's working right, guys. And I don't know why. Tegan says, I'm having a similar problem with my ink farm. I have so much fish. And that's not where the fish are supposed to be. That's not where the fish are supposed to be. Oh, I forgot I have to also bring this to Sono. You know what? Before anything else, is there anything written in this? This is the... Yes, this was the instructions for the farm. I will make use of this. I will erase all this, scribble, 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 and we're going to write a letter to Sono. Okay. Dear... Oh, hold on, let's go back. Okay. Dear Sono Mikan, at my behest, you tested the spawner moving data pack installed upon this server. If memory serves, this failed terribly because I'm a dum-dum. To replace the Zomble spawner, I directed you to Shatter. Please. Okay. Accept this empty spawner and zombie egg. Simply place the spawner in your desired location and click with the egg to set it. I look forward to seeing your custom Zomble farmble. Ahoy! I've joined specifically to make you cry! No! You stink. Well, joke's on you. I already knew that. Much love. Server operator. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have enough lines for that. Farmer gotta. Okay. Dear Sono. There we go. Whoa, is that Farmer Gotta from the hit SMP? Hey, wouldn't it be wild if a farmer invited me to play Minecraft? Can you make anything a spawner with an empty one and an egg? Yes, you absolutely can. This is just a normal vanilla thing. Like, you normally can't get these in vanilla unless you're in creative, but if you have a generic monster spawner and interact with a spawn egg, it'll set the mob type. You can have any Minecraft mob spawn in this manner. However, the data pack we have on the server only allows for silk touch pickaxes to be used to destroy and remove spawners. And the thing that it drops, well, I need a boat actually. Why am I hopping away? I also probably grab a chest, actually. Yeah, I'll need a chest. Unless Sono has a mailbox that I am unaware of. Yeah, the data pack that we have installed on the server will drop a spawner preset to the mob type that it was already. So you can't, like, somehow get a spawn egg and use it to create, like, a warden spawner or anything. We're not allowing for that. Only the ones that naturally spawn should be appreciable, acceptable, attainable, that's the word I was looking for, by the players on this server. And you also have to have Silk Touch on a pickaxe, so like there is some investment involved, but it's not quite as overpowered as you might think. All right, let's head over to the museum, which is looking mighty fine. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's huge. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sono has done an amazing job. In progress, I mean, it's so big. How much more do they have to add to it? Let's take a walk through this real quick. Oh my god, look at this in the blue stained glass. This is beautiful. Oh my god, it's huge. Not the first time I've heard that. Captain, simmer down. Okay, so the downstairs isn't quite finished. This downstairs is expansive. Anyway. I tell Captain Comic Geek to behave, and then I immediately do not behave. Are they working on adding a third floor to this, or just the two? This appears to be... maybe? No, I feel like... It's about my Hot Wheels collection. What were you thinking? Lol. It's almost like Sono was working on this while you were building the cube. No, there is going to be a third floor. Sono, you mad manticore, you. Jesus Christ. Also, I really love using the bark as like wallpaper. That's really neat texturing. It really does feel like an old-timey museum with this pattern on it. I adore this, actually. This is great. Very happy with this. This is staircase down. Okay. All right, how the fuck do I leave? I think I go this way. I'm lost. Nope, there's the exit. Okay. I went down the other side. I went down the opposite wing. All right, fantastic. Now, where do I place this where Sono can see? Probably with all of their other chests? Now, when will the museum heist be? Well, the museum has to be finished before I can heist it, silly. You silly Billy, you. All right, so let's put this here. Let's open this up. Let's put these here. I have this extra lantern, so let's put this lantern here. Let's grab their redstone torch. That'll get them. There we go. That'll get their attention. Probably, maybe, definitely. And it's their torches. They can keep it. Fantastic. All right, that has been solved. We have done that. We have solved that. What is this? Hello? Hello? Is that the Dublin Spire? Hi, Aya. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Jesus fuck. What happened over there? What happened over there? Who did? Oh no. I hope that's intended behavior because well, I'll leave that be. I don't know what's happening, but I'm going to leave before I get blamed for it. What is this? There is a sign on the Dublin Spire? I'm pretty sure that was an outpost. Oh dear. That's one way to clear him out. Oh no. Gata is unaware of anything on this server. Welcome to my Zombocom XP farm. Oh, is this the zombie XP farm that Sono's been building? Oh, this is why they need the spawner. I see. XP farm, get in. Is it operational? Is it perhaps ready for an individual such as myself to operate? Let's find out. Hello? All right, let me up elevator, emergency ladder, down elevator. Okay. What's this? Okay, so it does spawn things. Zombie toolsmith's head. Jesus. Multiple cats. Is there... I guess it just regularly spawns mobs and drops down. Interesting. I love knowing that like multiple people are like, yeah, we need an XP farm. Ooh, that's a doozy. That's a doozy of a drop right there, if I do say so myself. There we go. That's the button. Whew. Into the void, I guess. Geronimo. Let me in. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Happy Valentine's Day! Oh no! Oh no! The chickens! The Prince Raglan chickens! No! No! Come back! Come back! Oh no! Oh god! They spawned perfectly over the down elevator hole. Well, I guess I'm gonna follow them. Goodbye, Raglan chickens. Oh, I passed them. Oh. Well, oh no. This is exactly what I was afraid of. Are they coming? It's such a long way down. Oh, there they are. Oh, they all spawned in at once. What? Chicken butt. Accidental chicken bomb. You know what? I'm gonna close this door. And because they're all named Prince Raglan, Prince Raglan is going to be blamed for this. It's the perfect crime. I'm just gonna walk away and pretend that nothing ever happened. Yeah, there's Sono's chickens now. They are officially no longer my problem. Anyway, welcome in, Raggles. Thank you very much for the sub. You've been subscribed for 23 months. Fucking wild. 2 years worth of subscriptions. Thank you so much for your continued support. Once I am somewhere safe, I shall give you your jolly jangle. There should be a bed around here somewhere, I think. Where, oh where has that Betty Bye gone? Here it is. Summoned new Prince Raglan. just the just the control panel, just the text is going blah, 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 blah. Amazing, fantastic. Raglan has been silenced by the auto mod for misogyny because he said bish. Amazing, fantastic. Well, bish is now allowed on my channel, I guess. Caught in 1K, yes, 1.275K, actually, because that is as good as my KBPS gets. Alas. All right, where did I put my fucking boat? Where did I put my boat? There's Maru's base. All right, so that's taken care of. Let's pop by the community board and see if there's anything interesting going on in the community. Probably not. I need help. Okay. This is need wall help. Hey Gata, did you know you have 51 levels? Yeah. I need someone to help me texture the sides of my castle with different blocks. They can be provided 5 diamonds per hour worked. Interesting. How interesting. I wonder if that's still on the, dearest residents, my hench people selling their goods. Oh, yeah. Gotta, you already accepted that. Well, if I don't remember it, then no, I didn't. I need things. Is there anything here? Act fast. Ender chest for sale. Joke's on you. I got my ender chest for free because I ignored this long enough. For the cube, that's mine. Sugarcane slime. Dearest residents, I am in need of slime and slime blocks for my budding sugarcane farm. While the farm is functional, there are issues with its pistons causing a loss of 25 to 30% of its harvest, a tragedy truly. To remedy this catastrophe, I require a mere 1,280 slime. No, I don't think I have access to that much slime, unfortunately. Gold. Don't have gold. Armor trims. Don't have those. I need quartz. I don't have quartz. It's a quest. The beast in the woods is hunting for the... Hold on. The what and the what? The what and the what? Hey, hold on. The what and the what? Can we go back and just kind of okay. The what and the what is hunting for treasure. Okay. Appease the beast and her hunt may pass you by. Hey guys. Was anyone gonna tell me about this? Seeking potions of water breathing. How do we make potions of water breathing? Actually, how do we make potions of water breathing? Let me Google this real quick. Pufferfish. Pufferfish, huh? What if I just fished for a whole stream? What if I just fished for a whole stream? It's within my power. I'll think about it. If you want to fish for a whole stream, you can. Thank you, Tegan. More slime. And this is for sale. I know most people call the monster Mommy, if I know the lore. Hello? Hello? What? Huh? Alright. Let's start by swinging off to the recycling center and seeing if I can grab those puffer fish that chat tells me is already there. I know no lore except Gada's. Do you know Gada's lore, Tegan? Am I that truly knowable? I hate fishing. It's true. I do hate fishing. So let's start with seeing how much free puffer fish I can collect. I am not above taking it. Stardew stream, let's go. No, not again. Not again. Oh, no. Let's see what we have in the recycling center that I can grab before I do anything else terribly drastic. Then I will decide whether or not I want to plop myself down in my farmland and fish for a stream. That would never work. Gada hates farming, it's true. Objectively. There might also be more pufferfish in the fishing... There's a fishing hut? Where? I don't know shit. I don't know stuff. Alright. Hello once again to the stone-built pier of Trash Baby Aya. It's an auto fisher to... An auto fisher? Oh shit! We didn't tell me there was an auto fisher. Okay. So we have a bunch of no effect water bottles. Oh. There's There's a whole bunch of slime blocks right here. Here we go, pufferfish. Oh! Well, don't mind if I do. I will need sand. Oh, there's plenty of sand right there. Is there a need? Don't make me tap the sign? What sign? Please leave a stack. Oh. Sorry, I was gonna leave stuff behind as well, you know? Let's see here. Sugarcane. I'll leave sugarcane here. Is there a need for any dort? Perhaps? Yep. I'll make an actual sign soon. Dort. And you know what? I have some gravel that you can have as well. I don't know why I have concrete powder, but here's some cobble. There, gotta. Don't dust the. I know. I'm a feared for my life. I'm a scared. I'm a spooked. I will take just this. Just this. Is this okay? Am I gonna get smoked? Will I get shot? What else do I have? Oh, there's some regular sand over here. Let me take 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. That's that's fine, right? That's good. I'm not gonna be. What if I also left? You know, just some other things to keep Aya from tracking me down and destroying me in the night. That's all I have of any value. Is there a concrete powder chest? Hello, Ren. Welcome in. Aya scares me. Mods, remove his hair puff. No! Not the hair puff! Anything but the hair puff! Alright, where is there an auto fisher? What is this? Oh, this must be it then. There's some pufferfish. Good, Aya scares us all. Oh, actually, there's also fishing rods. Don't mind if I do. There we go. All right. Well, now I just have to remember how to make potions of water breathing. Bloop. Love you, Aya. Please don't leave traps in my mailbox anymore. Hello, Ryu Kenny. Welcome in. Welcome in. There is apparently a beast in our woods. No one informed me of this, so I am afeared for my life. To appease it, I am going to attempt to make potions of water breathing and hope that will be enough. Can they do that? Yes. Using the power of hair clippers. It's entirely possible. How are we all doing today to everyone who just popped into chat? We are going to be floating back to my place. Yippee! Ads! Oh no! Oh no! Tegan says scissors, which appeared on the screen as shears. Please, please don't shear me. What's the opposite of trauma dumping? Sharing dubs? Maybe? Maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure myself. Alright. Dub dumping. Amazing. Amazing. I love that. Yeah, go ahead and dump your dubs. Trauma hoarding. Oh no! Oh no! Alright. We're almost home. Let's just swoosh on through here. And we'll pop out here. Okay. So, if we make our way over to one of the first builds we ever did and never completed. Oh, I've been gone for a while, but I'm sure the cube is done. It is done, which is the only reason why I'm doing anything else with my time. All right, so we have various potions of slow falling and empty bottles. We have 3 brewing stands. Huzzah. Boop. Boop. Okay. Oh, fuck. We do need, nether whatsits, don't we? We do need nether whatsits to make this a thing. Okay. Hold up. We have nether wart here. But we don't have any, what's the word for it? It's magma something, right? I just needed someone to know today is going amazing right now, and y'all were here. Fantastic, Ren. My girlfriend's getting back together with my metamor, and my job orientation at Kane's starts in an hour. Congratulations on job. Proud of you. Happy for you. Let me see here. Am I gonna have to go into the nether? I'm gonna have to go into the fucking nether, and I don't want to. I don't wanna! Don't make me! Alright, let me just heal up real quick. I need to grab... yes, here we go. I have a cauldron, which I will need. Do I have any buckets around? I don't believe I do. Oh, I have 60 puffer fish. Good, good, good.
Can I stay here? I'm very flammable.
That's not really useful for our purposes, but if you like, yes. Yes. I'm gonna go with yes. Alright. I need... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Hey! Hanola 3! Whoops. And here's a chicken. Hola te... you know what? I don't know... Someone who knows Spanish, tell me if that's a bad thing for a white guy to say. The last time I started reading out Spanish words directly, I got into trouble. I got into problem. Hello, Hanola 3. You get a jolly jangle of the cheer bell. Thank you. Yo no hablo inglés. Oh no. I don't know enough Spanish to say anything back. Aya, you're in charge. Inform them we're very happy to have them, and I am very stupid. But thank you. Okay, so we are going to need... Gotta no habla español. No, no. Lo siento. That's all I got. I'm sorry. Oh, man. I live in Florida, so I should know more Spanish than I actually do. Just for, you know. Now, gata es estúpido, pero... So, gata stupid, but... Gata is stupid, but... You're not wrong. Es correctamente? I think correctamente is correct. Or I could just be mashing words together and assuming they're English, they're Spanish, because I am a stupido. See. See. Do I really have nothing flammable here? I ran all this way to turn all of this into glass, and I have nothing to actually burn. God, man. Good lord. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. So we have pufferfish. We have glass for potions. You have wood in your player box. Do I? No, this is brown concrete powder. It's not wood, it's brown concrete powder. Oh, right? No, it's fine. Sorry, I'm blind. No. You're good. You're good. Don't ask me about this. It's fine. Dog where? Mi perro nombre es Chalupa. We call him Chupi for short. And he's sleeping. He's sleeping right now. Let's see here. Gotta have some disaster. No. It's true. I am a disaster. Good lord. Let me just drop all of this extra nonsense off for now. Keep my golden carrots. I guess we're gonna have to go into the nether in search of flame powder or whatever it is. I was gonna offer you planks, but forgot you're allergic to my house. It's true. It's true. Let's see. Cat. No tienes gato en Minecraft, pero yo tengo dos gatos. No tengo gato. What's tienes? No, tienes is want. No tengo. I'm trying, okay? I'm going back to my freshman year of high school. The very basics of freshman in high school. Tienes is tango before. Ah, okay. So if I were asking if you had Puedo ser estúpido. Puedo ser estúpido. God is learning Spanish through stream immersion. Honestly, it's if it works, it works. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Oh my god, yes. Gosh. In high school, they would have you learn just the most useless phrases in Spanish, and that would be it. Where is the library? Who in their right mind would ever need to... Well, you know what? If I ever found myself actually in need of a library, I'd probably be like, you know what? I'm glad that I learned this. I'm glad that I learned this. I'm using Google Translate, but I don't fully trust it. Funnily enough, when I was in high school... Let's see. Cats are better than cat. My cat, help. I do not know what porfa means, unfortunately. Unfortunately. It's like they're trying to speak to me. I know it. It's the building. No. Jun, who is actually a language teacher, is like, how dare you speak ill? How dare you speak ill? This is a desk. It's true. It's true. I wonder, there's gotta be a plugin that allows me to automatically translate text coming through. I do know on other servers there are mods that allow for immediate translation of audio from people who are on the server. So I wonder if there's a way I can get one of those working for text coming in via chat. It gives you sentence structure. True. Jun is absolutely livid. If it's not about Pokemon, it's about the building blocks of language. I cannot make this man happy. Nothing I do will ever make Jun forgive me. There's a Chrome plugin, I think. I should look into that. I've seen that on Japanese streams. They translate English to Japanese and vice versa. For having via Google Translate, I have a number of I should have diamonds somewhere. So what I'm looking for. I'm looking for my diamonds. Look, I know two things: Pokemon and language structure. This is the first time someone has come into my server.
Hey chat, do you want to learn something about chickens? Good news, I've got a fun fact to share with you. Did you know? Recent studies have shown that chickens are intelligent creatures with many traits similar to those of primates. Chickens can demonstrate complex problem-solving skills and have supersensory powers such as telescopic eyesight and almost 360-degree vision like owls. They comprehend cause and effect, pass on their knowledge, demonstrate self-control, and even worry. Just what we needed. A bird with anxiety.
What language do chickens speak? Henglish, I believe. French, unfortunately. Unfortunately, true. And when they type, they henpeck. Bye? Oh, are you trying to say goodbye? I'm trying to remember. Is hasta luego, see you later? It's been years since I've had to think about this. Oh well. I'm just gonna say it, and if it's incorrect, they can laugh at me. The silly English speak. Oh, that's a stereotype? Oh, never mind. Oops, sorry. What actually is the method to say so long? My other suggestion would be if you use a closed captioner, it'll support auto translation on the viewer's end for the things you're saying. Oh, hasta luego is technically see you later. Okay, all right, but like, is it technically incorrect? No one really uses it. I see. Adios! Yes! I'm a dumb fuck. It's one of those weird super formal themes. Adios. Okay, yeah, no, I knew that. So, Gata, that was a one-way portal. And you're gonna be in my house if you take it back. Oh no! Oh no! It's fine. Question mark. I need to find magma cubes. I think what I need to do... Raglan is across the way. What I need to do is find my way to an area that's in a different biome than this. This biome is not going to help me terribly much. I need to find magma cubes. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Ahem. Good luck. Thank you, Nab. Thank you. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let's pop over here. Let me up, let me up, let me up. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. So I only can get magma slime from magma. Well, no, actually, no, I don't need... No, it's blaze powder that I need. God, I may be stupid. Then where's the nearest blaze spawner? I can't tell. I don't think that's natural. There we go. All the way over here. Okay, so if I continue on this way, I might be able... There's a stop on the railroad. All right, bye, Ren. Okay. Oh, and there's another... Is that another wart? No. No, that's the... Oh, that's Crimson Forest. Oh. Duty being my job. I'm not being drafted. Not being drafted yet. Ryu Kenny says, for some reason, the way you said, let me up, it reminded me of the officers in training saying, taser, taser, taser. What? Oh, dear. Oh, another portal. I wonder where that lets out. I'm afraid to learn, though. Oh, there's no safe way down here. Oh, man. There's no safe way down here, but I need to go down here. And that is a baby piglin. And I do not want to get near to it. Is it? It's coming for me. It is coming for me. It knows I'm here. It wants my blood. I'm going to leave. Oh, and there's a hog. I love it. Lovely. That's fantastic. Just what I wanted. Just what I wanted. To be found. Go in the portal. Angie face? Oh, wait. It's a baby. For a minute there, I thought they were coming after me. It's a baby, and I don't want to get its mom mad. I'm going the wrong fucking direction. I'm going the wrong... I have to go this way. I have to go... Oh my god. I'm so dumb. I have to go this way. Alright. Oh dear. That feels dangerous, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Oh, wait. Aha! There it is. Alright. So. Oh, that is a whole-ass wither skeleton. That is a whole-ass wither. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. That's another wither. Next to blazes. Ow! I did not think this through. I did not think this through. I did not consider this at all. Why didn't you get a shield? Because, and this is very important, I am very stupid. Whoa! 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 Come closer. Peekaboo! Whoa! Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Alright, what do we got? We have multiple withers. Dodge. No. There we go. I've hit him once. Okay. Did I get... I did not get a blaze rod. I did not get a blaze rod. Alright. But there is still a blaze nearby. Along with that fucking wither. How do I convince them? Thank you for the veg. Oop, 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 oop. Nope. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Okay. I don't think I'm going to actually get what I desire here. I need to locate an actual spawner. It's 7 a.m. I'm dying. Hi, dying. I'm Dad. Welcome to the stream. Do we know of an actual blaze spawner? Actually, no, I don't. I do not have Silk Touch on my pick. Otherwise, I could steal the spawner and just book it home and then make a protective case for it. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What's this? Someone's built here. Oh! Okay. All right. Hi. Bye. Ugh. Don't do that. That's rude. There we go. I got one. I got one. Ha 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 ha. Just the one, unfortunately. And these make 2 blaze powder per rod. I need to make a shit ton of water breathing potions. So I feel like I'm going to be at this for a hot minute. There we go. Got another one. This is easy. Gata is the only one that will try to teach a mob life lessons. Getting Silk Touch on a spawner and bringing it to the overworld would actually be a really smart idea if I were an intelligent individual. Oh, I also got a Blaze's head. How do you do, fellow Blaze? Oh, whoop. Hi. Hello, back from meetings. How, I'm Dad. Okay. Maybe I should probably put the helmet back on for the protection it offers me. All right, there's another one. Oops. There we go. Just gonna brute force my way through. It's probably fine. I have golden carrots. Don't worry about it. All right, there's another one. Hi. Ow. Shit. That was not the intention. How many rods have I got? Well. Can you not kill them with water? No. Water does not spawn when you're in the nether. It actually immediately evaporates. I currently have 10 blaze powder, which will be useful for a time. Huh? Oh, there you are. And it's left. All right, well. Unless it's in a cauldron, it will... Got a bad. What if you brought it to the overworld? If I had a pick with Silk Touch, I could do that. With the... that's lava. With the data packs we have installed on the server, I could collect this and then use it. There we go. Oh, okay. So if you planned ahead, yes, exactly. I'm glad we're on the same page. I'm glad we're on the same page here. But as long as I don't get too greedy and strafe around these properly, I should be okay. Gata, your mods are mean. No, they're not mean. They're long-suffering. This is their catharsis. I don't pay them in money. They just get what they deserve by being allowed to bully me while I'm streaming. That's absolutely it. That's absolutely it. Ow. There we go. Oh, uh-oh. 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 A lot of them spawned at once. No, we just have to deal with this, LMAO. We're also got his biggest cheerleaders when he's doing hard stuff. That is true. I must stress, they bully me out of love. Frustration, but also love. Heidi-ho. Go. Oh, there's two of them! Two of them spawned! I didn't know you were here! Oh no! It's fine. I'm doing just fine. 26? I kind of want a full stack, which sounds like a lot, but also getting here was an issue. Ebb and flow, feast and famine, Gata and mods, you know? Remember when I wrote a TTRPG called Ebb and Flow and then couldn't explain it to anyone? Good times. Oh, listen, if I were not okay with the mental damage, I wouldn't be a streamer. Are you kidding me? Literally, you guys are here to bully me. There we go. I only got 2 more rods out of that. True, LMAO. Listen, I know the score. I know the score. Yeah, you were like, it's all vibes. And we were like, what are the vibes, though? Yeah. Alright. Ow. I failed to strafe properly. I got caught on the stairs going up. Come on. Spawn some more. Cowards. Come on. Spawn some more. Let me leave and come back. Spawn some more. You know you want to. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right. 32. Oh, we're halfway there. Whoa. Something, something prayer. I have to fuck it up a little bit, otherwise I'll get copyright struck for how good my voice is at replicating John Bon Jovi. There we go. Whoa! Gecko on a chair. All right. Hello. Hi. Come on. Missed me, now you gotta kiss me. There we go. Didn't get a blaze powder for that. Jerk. I didn't get a blaze powder for that. Jerk. Whoa! Blaze rod's over there. There you go. Ryukenny's got it. Ryukenny's got it. You have the spirit. Come on. Come on. All right. I'm just going to pop here for a second. Take a sip of my coffee. Ah, here we go. All right. Man, this is slow going. Come on. I really wish that I had brought that Silk Touch pick. It would have made this whole process so much easier. Hey, can you, Can you fuck off? I think you're messing with the spawn rates. You didn't even drop me a fucking thing. Okay, well. Alright, so with that gone, hopefully this will spawn a little... There we go! Much better. You could go back and get it. That is true. I could go back and get it later. There we go. This is the last golden carrot. However, we do still have pumpkin pie. Oh, shit. Excuse me, sir. I was eating pumpkin pie? Don't be fucking rude. All right. So torches work on nether spawners. I believe the torches are to prevent the spawning place's viability. Because where there is a torch, it is technically a full block, right? So it can only spawn in this very specific area, whoa, around the spawner, as evidenced by the fact that that spawned around the spawner. All right, 40. Also, did you know that placing torches around a spawner is actually something of a myth? It lowers the chance of spawning, but not by 100%. So there is still a small chance that you will have zombies spawn if you put it on the spawner. Yeah, that's mostly a myth. So these torches are primarily here to limit the viability of the blocks as a spawnable surface, which is good if you want to control how the spawn rate is. Go. Wow. The blaze rods have just dried up. What the fuck is up with that? All right, eat some pumpkin pie. Just like Gamma used to make. My brother figured that out the hard way with a wither skeleton spawner. Oh no. Oh no. I am so sorry for your brother. Alright, they've stopped giving me blaze rods. And I have 40 of these fuckers. So I think for now, that should be good. I think for now, that should be good. Now, where is the nether portal home? I believe... Where am I right now? I've lost myself. Hold on. There I am. Yes. I believe if I come back over to here, there should be... Whoops. I told you to save the cords, Gotta. Well, I didn't, so... Alright. So I believe if I follow the path this way, I should find one of Neb's railways. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I'll find one of Neb's railways. And from there... I should be able to find my way back to a nether portal. Hi. Fuck off. Go away. The only thing I have is glass. There you go, Ryu Kenny. That's exactly the kind of thing that happens every stream. Mods offer reasonable advice. Gotta. What if I didn't? But have you considered? What if I didn't? Alright. This goes to Sonu and Maru's spawn. Okay. Sono and Maru is close enough that I don't mind. No. Gotta no. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's fine. It's fine. All right. Here we go. Gotta, you forgot the poison psychic interaction 4 times last stream. It's fine. It's fine. Now, where the fuck am I? Oh. Oh, I'm all the way over here. I haven't been here before. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. This ain't my house. I'm just gonna hop into the water and swim away before I see any spoilers. I need to go west. Go west, young Gata. You can be there. It's okay. Well, thank you. I'm glad that I have permission. Trespassing! Trespassing! No! We've been working on stream, so it's not a secret. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's good. As long as it's not a secret. Oh, there's another portal over there. Yes, I am heading the correct direction. Trespassing is funnier, though. That is true. That is very true. All right. Ooh. A hole. Oh, that is one hell of a hole, actually. Damn. Don't want to fall in that. Pardon me. Don't want to fall in there. All right, so we're going to sneak around the edge of this snow biome. That's going to be the pit. The pit. The pit. The pit. Is that a polar bear? Oh, that's a whole-ass polar bear. Oh, that's multiple polar bears. Oh, no. I'm going to choose to avoid those. Just put a mod that screams trespassing whenever Gata touches that land. I mean, that's an option, I guess. Okay, now I can sprint. Boing, boing, boing. They were babies last time I was over there. And if there are babies, they just attack. Wow, I could have died. Sure, I'm glad that I didn't. Okay, so there's the back of the museum, I believe. And once we reach the museum, we'll be at spawn. And once we're at spawn, we can easily find our way back home. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Leaving seminary. Well, okay. Tell seminary I said goodbye. What class are you taking right now? Like, what did you learn today? And so what we have learned applies to our lives today. God has a lot to say in his book. Sorry, sometimes the religious trauma just spews out. Okay. So over there is... Alright, that's Reglin's starter base. And there is Allegro's tower. So we want to go this way. We want to go this way. Well, it's about Nephi and stuff about the Bible. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So it actually was religious learning. Got it. Hup. All right. Swim, 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 swim. Swim, 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 swim. The way you pronounced... Is it Nephi? Oh, right. This is my tree line. This is my barrier that keeps people out and off my lawn. Hup. 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 All right. And finally, just in time for sunset, we made it back. I should sleep in a bed. Yeah, but a bit more simplified. Oh, okay. I thought it was, short for Nephilim. So, Nephi. Alright. And boop. Why is my oh, God, the night terrors. Okay. E is pronounced at... Now... Ryukeni. Ryukeni. This is a text-based medium. And I don't know what... The night terrors, they make you sink into the bed. It's true, they do. I flail about in my sleep. All right. So, we have 4 brewing stands with which we are going to put 10 blaze powder in each. Now, we have a couple of regular water bottles. So we're going to put regular water bottles in a pufferfish. That does nothing. Do I have to first put some netherwort to make them generic potions? Let's see here. Nephi. Hope that helps. Thanks. Thanks, everyone. All right. So this should make awkward potions. And once we have the awkward potions, we should be able to slam a pufferfish on top of it. So these are now awkward potions. Okay. All right. Neato burrito. I need a water source. Do I have... I mean, the nearest source of water would be the river. So... Oh, whoops. That was not what I wanted to do. Well, those can stay there for a moment. All right, happy Valentine's Day. Bye, Ryukeni. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, like a Whiffy? I was offered a free one of those, but I can get my own Whiffy. I don't need charity. See you, Roy Kenny? typo in the chat. Typo in the chat. Everyone, get her ass. Gotta, I snorted. I'm glad. I'm so glad. All right, we need bottles. Lots and lots of bottles. I was about to leave. All right. So let's do water bottles, nether wart. Why'd you pronounce Wi-Fi like that? Because I could. Because no one can stop me. Can't stop, gotta feed a baby. Love you too. Bye, Susie. All right, bye, Ryu Kenny. Have a good day. Okay, so these are awkward potions. Pufferfish. We're gonna remove these and replace them with regular water bottles. Advancement made! Local brewery! Hooray! All right. Pufferfish. 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 Oh no. These are already potions of water breathing. These are awkward potions, so pufferfish. I'll get into the... Yeah, that was the whole point. That was why we were doing any of this today. All right. No, that was not done. Damn it. I'm going to need to grab... All right, potion, potion, potion. I'm going to need to grab some storage options. These are slow-falling potions. That's a regular water bottle. I'm going to need some storage options. I'm going to need... bone meal. Let's see here. Let's put all my buckets together so I have a little more space. You forgore. It's okay. It's okay if you forgore. It happens to the best of us. That wasn't what I wanted necessarily, but... Put all of that in there. Don't need these at the moment. Don't need those at the moment. Don't need the spider eye right now. Okay, here's some bones. Can I use bone meal in another wart? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. I have my little bone meal farm. Oh, that actually worked. Over here, we have so much bone meal. Okay. All right. Now we're going to go back. And we're going to try and bone meal as much nether wart as possible. No. No, bone meal does not work on nether wart. I literally just have to be patient. Well, that sucks. Where did I put the chest? God damn it. I may be stupid. Hup. Okay. So I have all my hunger back. Where did I put the chest that I just put together? Where did I drop it? Gotta. Yes, Tegan. Yes, Tegan. How may I help you? I have a silly question. Well, lucky for you, I am a silly man. Therefore, I will probably have an answer. What's up? How do you eat cake in Minecraft? You simply right-click. You simply right-click on it, and you hold down until either the cake is gone or you are full. That's all you do. If you are to somehow break a half-eaten cake, the cake will cease to exist. You don't drop half-eaten cakes. Yes. Of course, you have to actually have, like... You have to actually be hungry for it to work. So... Yes. Yes, that is true. It's a use it or lose it kind of thing. Whoops. All right, let's put... Here we go. Water bottles. Water bottles. Water bottles. We only have 2 nether wart right now, though. So let's do... Potions of water breathing in here. Okay. I think you're grown. Yes. But you only give me 1. You're not grown yet. All right. Well, this will get us a few more. So let's do nether wart. Nether wart. Nether wart. Okay. Let's put our buckets here. We're going to put all of our excess water bottles in here for... Well, no, actually. We should probably put it... I have way too many pufferfish. I have too many pufferfish. Oh, no. It is, in fact, a problem. Let's pull you out. Let's do this. Let's do this. Dump those in there. Put the water bottles in here. Yeah, that'll have to do. All right. So these are awkward potions. We do pufferfish. Pufferfish. And pufferfish. Okay. So now these are turning into potions of water breathing. How many potions do we need to appease the beast in the woods? How many potions do we need to appease the beast in the woods? Isn't there a way we can extend them? Actually? How do we extend them? Is it glowstone dust or redstone dust? No, that wasn't done yet. Oops. Oops. Well, we can experiment. I should have redstone dust around somewhere. Or does redstone dust turn it into a splash potion? I think glowstone extends it, and redstone... redstone turns it into a splash potion. I don't have any glowstone. And I don't really want to go back into the nether if I can help it. I mean, I'll do it, but... Here. Pop this here for now. Empty my inventory out just a little bit. Combine these. Now take them back. No, stop this. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Can I just pop into the nether real quick, like, grab some glowstone and vamoose? Is that a thing I can do? What someone needs to do, and it won't be me because I'm bad at it, is we need to have a piglin bartering farm to get lots of nether-based resources. Ow! Hey, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! I was asleep, you asshole! Fucking dog piles me in the middle of my bed. All right. Oh, no, hold on a minute. Gunpowder. What does gunpowder do? Gunpowder, glowstone, and redstone can be added to a potion to create... What the fuck happened here? Oh, right. This is where I use TNT. Lol. How silly of me. Let's see what happens if we take some potions of water breathing. Boop, boop, boop. And we add gunpowder to them. Okay, something's happening. Something's happening. Come on. And these become... Okay, so these become splash potions of water breathing. All right. Well, if that makes splash potions of water breathing with gunpowder, then redstone. What is redstone? Does redstone... I don't recall. Good morning, Circuit 88. And good morning, Rocky. Welcome in, everybody. I don't think I have any redstone about, unfortunately. Maybe back at the cube with my other valuable resources, perhaps? Let's find out. Let's go find out. We will get back to working on the cube, probably next stream, by the way. I'm just using this one as an excuse to not do that for a hot minute. Alright, okay. So, valuables. No. 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 Yes. Okay. So we have redstone dust here. We have another piece of gunpowder. I don't have any glowstone on me. Oh, no. I lied. I have some glowstone. And here's my diamonds. Ugh. Let's see here. This has Fortune 3 on it. So let's use this to get as much glowstone as possible. There we go. 20 glowstone dust. Chicken eggs. All right, that's everything in here that I could need. All right, fantastic. Let's go experiment. We might want to convert all of our water-breathing potions into extended potions if possible. I also don't know what makes them a lingering potion either. I don't know what the modifiers are. And we should probably finish this building at some point. We don't even have a roof on the damn thing. Okay. So, we'll put some potions of water breathing. In this one, we're going to put glowstone. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Redstone? Okay. This one's doing something. I could have swore something was used with glowstone. Maybe if we add it when it's an awkward potion. Let's find out what this is first, though. This makes... Okay, so adding redstone does extend it. Can I extend it a second time? No, I cannot. Okay. Tell me you're grown. You weren't grown. That's fine. All right, so we're gonna make an awkward potion out of you. And once these are awkward potions, we are then going to use glowstone to see what happens to them. Nothing. Does nothing. I could have sworn glowstone dust was used for something in potion making. All right. Well. With that established, let's just go ahead and extend all of the water-breathing potions we currently have. There we are. This is an awkward potion, so let's make some more. Let's see here. Take those out. Put those in. Take these out. Potion of water breathing. Let's take some of these redstone dust. There's probably a way to automate this, but, like, I'm not smart enough for that. I ain't smart enough for that shit. Alright, so these are all potion of water breathing extended. So then let us... That's still going. There we go. And there we go. All right. Yay, we're potion brewers. And this should be one whole inventories or one whole chest's worth of potions. I still don't know how glowstone dust works. It's got to be used for something. Let's go ahead and put this here so we can extend the splash potion as well. No reason why not. And then I guess we'll go deliver this to Sono. Hopefully the beast in the woods will spare me. All right. There we go. And then we'll grab this. Yeah. And then we'll put these in there as well. All right. I am going to want a chest of some kind. Oh, I had all these extra water bottles? Oh, right, because I need more. Right. Right. Okay. Let me go get another chest. Probably sleep in a bed to make this rain go away if possible. And then we'll zip back over to Sono's again. There we are. And drop all this off. Let's see here. Yeah, all this is a whole bunch of stuff in it. Can probably get this one. And not be too much of a problem. There we go. No. I'll build a sign once I get over there. I'll build a sign once I'm over there. Alright. And once again, we head off to Sono's house. Hello, fish. Goodbye, fish. With the cube mostly done, and mostly just needing me to, collect the burnables to convert the stone into stone bricks to finish the detailing, we're going to need another large project. And I think since we are going to have a bunch of spawners about... Now, hold on. Which one's a quest? This one's... It's a quest by Sono Mikan. All right. Basically, we're going to need another large build project. And I think having an actual proper base is going to be on the docket. Did this tree grow while I was gone? What the fuck? Oh, hi, Sono! Hi, Sono! Welcome in! You showed up just in time for us to deliver our second delivery of the stream. Look at all of these extended potions of water breathing we got you. There we go. Spoilers! Merry Christmas! I asked for those? Are you not the beast in the woods whose hunt I am attempting to avoid? I'd rather not be a victim of whatever manticore violence you have intended for me. So this is my offering to make sure. Look at my little feet. Look at me. Look at my little feet. It's like, oh no. Just toddling about like a penguin. And I back up slowly, and then okay, dude. I'm not sure I like this animation. It looks like I'm angrily stomping towards you. Boom, 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 boom. Anyway. But yeah. Delivery, congratulations. Now I go to do anything else. There's technically a whole bunch of slime in the recycling center. I don't know where... Do we have a slime farm? Is there a slime farm, like, built? I would rather not go to a swamp biome if I could avoid it. Thank you for completing my quest I forgot about. Anytime. Anything for you, Sono. Anything for you. Next up, I need to do me a harvest. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, I need to sleep in a bed, and I need to do me a harvest, because I need me a whole bunch of wood to finish the creeper barrel. Once the creeper barrel is out of sight, out of mind, I should be able to let it just passively collect. I got so wrapped up in hunting for quartz that I've purged everything else from my mind. Quartz hunting and breathing. You did choose a build that requires a ridiculous amount of quartz. Do you have a pick with Silk Touch? Do you have a pick with Silk Touch? Oh, hello. So here's the thing, Sono. I have a pick with Fortune on it. So if you were to, say, Silk Touch all of the quartz you acquire in their ore form, bring them into the overworld and leave them in a large pile, I could use Fortune on them to then acquire the most quartz possible for the ore you are collecting. Just as a suggestion to make it more profitable for you, to get the most quartz for your ore, as it were. There we go. How we know that this is not a roleplay stream is that I eat apples anyway. Delicious. All right. I may hit you up for that, because my new pick only has Fortune 1. I lost my Fortune 3 pick in the incident. Oh no! Well, I have 52 levels. So I could possibly get you more enchanting if that would be something you want. All right. So let's start chopping down trees. And we have now reached everyone's favorite segment, the one where I do a mindless task and it becomes essentially a podcast. So, what do you guys want to hear about today? Anything is on the docket. Hit me up. What's your burning question you've had deep inside that I and I alone can answer? I spoke yesterday about how two of the writing assignments, I guess, writing gigs that I was tapped for was delayed. Well, today I was contacted by the organizer being like, hey, can I have an avatar and a bio, because I'm like getting that in place, and I'm like, ah, shit, fuck. I guess I gotta actually think about what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I've been tapped as a stretch goal author for a Kickstarter project, a TTRPG Kickstarter project, which is very exciting. The other writing project fell through, unfortunately. The organization didn't match my desires for the project, and I decided to dip as opposed to sticking it out and being stuck in an agreement that I wasn't cool with. So sadly, that didn't go through. But hopefully one of the two writing projects I was tapped for will make it to print with my words in it, which is very exciting. Once it is actually live, I will, of course, share with y'all. What's the original goal of this new one? It's going to be an adventure collection for a game. Am I allowed? I mean, I don't think there's any reason for me not to say what it's for. I'm not like under an NDA or anything. I'm mostly just being coy because I'm unsure when it's going to go live. It's going to be a collection of adventures for an indie TTRPG system that I have read and do enjoy. And I am a stretch goal for an additional adventure on top of the ones that are already going to be in the compendium, as it were. I haven't put pen to paper. I have some basic ideas for what I would like it to be, what kind of adventure I am interested in writing. But until I know for sure exactly that I am going to be writing on it, I'm not putting pen to paper yet. I made a mistake with the last project where I got excited, so I started work on it, and then realized that the agreement, wasn't something I wanted to be a part of. So I ended up having part of a draft done for which I was not going to be paid. So, the organizers would probably end up throwing money at me if I did write for them, and it never made it to fruition because the Kickstarter stretch goal wasn't reached, but I wouldn't put them in that situation. I wouldn't want to do that to them. But yeah, it should be exciting. It should be fun. And hopefully, once I have my name in print, I'll be able to be to other people and be like, yeah, no, I have huffs on nails, buffs them on shirt. I've been in a book. Ho ho. Hire me for more things, please, perhaps. Speaking of writing, I did also open a blog, and I immediately realize the problem is that most of my thoughts are stream of conscious, as opposed to organized in a way that is readable by other people. I had to take my thoughts. I do not yet have a Farmer Gotta blog command for the stream yet. It is located at farmergotta.blogspot.com. I have no alert for the blog, RIP. At the moment, I'm mostly regurgitating thoughts from my Twitter, and a lot of it has to do with 5th edition, and a lot of it is old ancient-ass drama that I'm not even sure I want to regurgitate. There are still interesting topics to be, shared about 5th edition and its design, but also Wizards of the Coast has shot itself in its own foot so heavily that it's what's the point anymore, right? What's the fucking point? So a lot of my old thoughts on Twitter are in a draft state. I have to reorganize them and make them readable to other people in an essay form. But a lot of it is what's the point? Who cares at this point anymore? I'm not going to convert anyone away from 5th edition. 5th edition is already doing that fine on its own. But I'm going to be putting some, personal thoughts, some fandom ideas. I have a draft. One day, I'll have the means to just shift over entirely to White Wolf. Okay. Okay, Sono, if that's where you decide you want to go. Okay. I had to very gently inform someone that no, the new edition of Vampire the Masquerade, no other games are crunchy enough. I support you, ? I support you, ? Gently places my hand on your shoulder. I support you, my friend. Frankly, if that is the way you wish to go, then I support you. What are you playing right now, Sono, actually? Since I have you here, I just want to roll the click-clack rocks. That's fine. That's fine. Not my personal style of play. However, I don't have, a moral conundrum with the company at this point in time, so I have no reason to tell you maybe you shouldn't support that company. Yeah, no, I had to gently explain to a friend that the new Vampire the Masquerade is not going to remove all the questionable racist elements from the previous version of the game. I'm still in a bunch of 5e games, but I long desperately for a Changeling the Dreaming game. Okay, all right. Hold on a moment. Ugh, my back popped, so it has to stretch. Ugh. Oh, I will never play Vampire the Masquerade again. There's the new edition of Vampire was being lauded as like a correction, seeing as like the last main version of it had a lot of questionable racial stereotypes because of like who made it when it was being made. Unfortunately, all of the black and indigenous people of color, black or indigenous people of color. Yeah, Vampire the Masquerade is a red flag for me. I'm going to be honest with you. I have read more Vampire than I would like to admit, simply because it's like the LARP that people talk about and remember fondly. So I'm like, okay, this is like the Dungeons and Dragons. This is like the 3rd edition D&D of the LARPing scene, right? Like everyone has that as a touchstone, whether or not they like it. So I'm like, okay, I'll get into this. And also my roommate, Seth, was like super into Vampire back in the day. He is now very aware that, but he's also like, this is like what I know. So he's still like into it and talking about like the world building and the lore. And there's some really neat ideas in Vampire the Masquerade. I understand why it was popular, but a lot of stuff has not aged well. Specifically with regards to werewolves, and their ties to Native American cultures in the alternate universe history of the Vampire the Masquerade world. Because it is an alt universe wherein it's our world, but. And any setting that is our world, but has to contend with the reality that the real history of our world is pretty fucked up. And if you change things about it with trying to like smooth over or ignore the bits that you're not interested in anticipating, you're still going to have people who look at it and go, hey, but consider. Apparently during the development of Vampire the Masquerade 2nd edition, there were a number of people on staff who were there as cultural sensitivity experts for specific cultures. And their input was either ignored, rejected, or flat out overwritten because it wasn't interesting enough for the people who were running the project who were not of those cultures. So they purposefully were stepping on the toes of cultures they did not have the right to do so, with people on staff telling them, this is not a good idea, maybe don't fucking do this. Very, very entitled nonsense. I don't have access to the thread right now from one of the people who like whistle blew on this, but just reading on that one individual's experience, I was like, no. The thing with LARP, I have never LARPed myself, but my roommate Seth once actually like ran a LARP as a business. Like he was part of the LLC. He has been to enough LARPs to know what a bad LARP is and how a bad LARP how bad LARPs happen. It's actually very easy, mostly because LARPs are very expensive to run, so money gets involved and it becomes a business, and these games weren't necessarily meant to be run on a large scale without a serious amount of discussion. It's a whole thing. Changing the Dreamling probably has an amount of issues. I have not read it since 2005-ish, but I like the overall vibe. Well, Changing the Dreaming is still in the universe of Vampire the Masquerade, if memory serves. I have nothing necessarily against the mechanics of VTM. I haven't really experienced them in play to have opinions, but any LARP requires an amount of trust in a game runner and the players. It's improv IRL where you're pretending to be violent blood drinkers. So, that can go wrong in a number of ways. Please die. Thank you. But similar with, I don't know enough, but it's the same concept with Fae instead of vampires. I feel like they merged them all later. I could be wrong, though. If memory serves, the werewolves and vampires bits were in the same universe, but they were sold as separate products at the beginning. And then eventually they were, in fact, all merged into like one core experience. I believe I remember hearing Seth talk about, he went to a convention and they had a vampire LARP. And one person just...
Hey, so, I know we're all having a fun time, doing whatever this is.
Okay.
I don't remember, I zoned out a bit back.
Fair.
But I have a job to do and that job is to read this ad copy every so often. Them's the rules, sorry. Ahem. Let's see here, what are we shilling today? Farmer Gadha has a wish list available via throne.me.
All right.
If you would like to purchase him a gift safely and directly, you can use Throne's services to have something he's picked out sent to him with little hassle. Sadly, we can't use it to purchase bird seed, as they are illegal to mail in the United States of America. Wait, no, you can mail bird seed. Father, did you lie to me about that so I wouldn't ask everyone to send me bird seed?
Please don't
Papa,
buy...
how could you?
Please don't buy my Henbert bird seeds. He can't actually eat them. He mostly just pantomimes the action and then says things like, yum, yum, yummy in my tummy, in that kind of inflection. Hello? Oh. Hi. But yes, hello, Maru. Welcome in. Thank you for the veg and thank you for the tidy up. We are chopping down a whole bunch of trees, so I have wood and stuff. How are you today? We were talking about LARP, Vampire the Masquerade. If you get chickens again, you could put feed on the list. If I get chickens again, yes, I absolutely could put feed on the list. I don't know if that would be a smart idea, though, is the problem. We are not intending on getting chickens anytime soon. We would need to do some serious fixing of the coop, as the raccoon that got our last bird did a number on it. It kind of like fucking wrenched the place open. It was terrifying, really. All right, we need to get up here so I can get this log. Hup. Okay, I made it. Yes, there's some logs hidden up here, preventing all the leaves from despawning. There we go. There should be another one. No? No, I'm just blind. Okay. All right. All right, okay, all right. Let me think. What else has been happening in my life recently? Nothing really. Day job's going fine. I'm still enjoying it. I'm still enjoying being employed there. Nothing I can really tell you much about it without breaking the contract that I'm under, but just know that it's going good, and I'm happy. Honestly, I'm happy. I'm not terribly well rested, but I'm happy, which is something that I could not say at my previous place of work for a very, very long time. So that's good. The downside, of course, being the fact that I cannot guarantee when I am available. Happy is good. Yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. I cannot guarantee when I'm available to stream, which is a bit of a nightmare for me, because I'm like, shit, like this is the thing that I want to do, but in order to keep my wife fed, I have to not do the thing that I want to do. It's like, damn, that sucks. Damn, that sucks a whole bunch. But it's like, fine, you know? It's fine. All right. The morning streams are fun, I think. Yeah, the morning streams are fun. And I have noticed an uptick in VOD viewership. Not a large uptick, but a small uptick. in VOD viewership simply because the VODs are only like 2-hour snippets and they are more easily digestible, I guess, than a whole 6-hour VOD. I like to imagine that because I'm only doing 2-hour stream increments, that my energy is also up as well. But I can't really gauge that myself. Yeah, there's some logs in them thar tree branches there. Let's go up and find them. The cool thing about my new job, I can tell you that since I got promoted, by the way, I am now in... It starts low because lack of coffee, but increases steadily over the stream, which I think is enjoyable, question mark, especially for everyone else who's coming in, and for them, it is also morning. I think it also helps with the nighttime to daytime thing with the chickens and the crickets. It kind of makes it, yes, it's good. Yeah. I need to make that more interactable in a way. Don't quite know how, though. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, no. I got promotion up to second to last promotion I can get before I am just the manager. And I have no intentions of being the manager. So, like, this is pretty good. Getting a promotion 3 months in, I'd say I'm doing a good job. Also, more money! Not a lot more money, but money! Jilla says, so excited because we got the Tokusatsu new writer announcement in a couple of hours. Oh, yeah. So how's about, you still think it's double? Do you still think it's double? Just out of curiosity. Are you still banking on it being double? Ha ha ha, no. No spoilers. Sono is in chat, so no spoilers. I will say that that was a very neat redirect. Tokusatsu knew what they were doing. Those bastards. Those fucking monsters. Sono, have you yet seen the episodes of King Oger where they include the previews for Boom Boomger? Are we allowed to talk about the poster, the teaser poster for Boom Boomger yet? If the answer is no, that is okay. I have not been following up with the podcast recently, or ever in the last year, if I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I've dropped off of Tokusatsu hard. I need to finish catching up on Gotchard. I didn't see anything of Geats. I need to be honest with you. I haven't even seen one episode of Geats. I just completely checked out of all Toku during that time period. I should probably go back, but I haven't, so, yeah. You've been working on anime? I need to watch the newest Dungeon Meshi. I'm really enjoying Delicious in Dungeon, to the point where I am purposefully watching it dubbed. I'm so glad that the dub is so good. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to explain it. I do need to watch it. It's very good. Also, I have found out that the story has a beginning, middle, and end, and that the end is satisfying. So I'm like, holy shit. Holy shit. That doesn't happen very often with, like, big anime, you know? Like, knowing that there's going to be an end to the story is great. Tegan says, I need to send you more screenshots. The problem is, Oh, fuck. Marcial and Laios, right? Marcial and Laios are coded absolutely like two of mine and Tegan's characters in our fantasy adventure TTRPG campaign. So, like, things happen on stream, and I'm like, oh, that's gonna get screenshotted and edited into our TTRPG characters hard when we get back to playing. It's so funny. It's so good. They're good and stupid. They are good and stupid. Tegan is playing a dumb Sunshine Boy paladin, and I am playing a stressed out triangle elf. So, like, yeah, triangle elf, exactly. It's like, yeah, no, that's your character. That's my character. They would absolutely have this exact interaction with each other, and it's so good. It's so good. God, I love it. However, I'm afraid to say, I think my favorite character is Chilchuck right now. Wild of me to love the character with middle-aged dad energy. So I finished Psychopaths. It was okay, but it was again a Rabuchi series, so the writing was convoluted. I mean, yeah. Chilchuck is also my favorite. He's so good. I saw a spoiler cap of the manga. I have not read the manga. I will need to start getting the manga because the manga is good. But I got a spoiler cap where he's interacting with his daughters. This man has multiple adult children. The fuck? Chilchuck feels like IRL Jun to me, putting up with all my shit. Oh no. Oh no, I can see it too. I can absolutely see. Oh no. Oh no. That was a spoiler for Tegan too. Oops. Uh-oh. Sorry. Yeah, no. This man has multiple adult children. I'm so pumped. Yes, and at some point in the manga at least, you meet them, and they are absolutely their father's daughters. It is fantastic. Oh, I've got the manga on order. It's in the mail to me. Amazing. Amazing. What I learned the hard way is that I shouldn't watch Delicious in Dungeon and then go back to watch my shitty isekai anime because the stark contrast in quality is almost physically painful. I had a very bad time last week and I had to turn the TV off. It was not good. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. If there's DVDs of this, I'm gonna buy them. Honestly, I feel like, yeah, we need to support this. This is good. There are some good isekai on order. I only watch explicitly bad isekai. There is a lot of trash. There's so much trash. What sucks is that I watch the anime for what's it called? The Reincarnated Slime Tamer Picks Up Trash, or something along those lines, right? I read the manga for that, and I was like, wow, this sure is a manga adaptation of a light novel with all of the issues that implies. But I was still enjoying it. So then when it said it's getting an anime, I was like, oh, okay, I'll probably enjoy watching that. No. No. Absolutely not. No. It's not good. And I'm so upset that it's not good because I enjoyed the manga, and then the anime variation is just bad. I'm like, damn, this sucks. This sucks. And it's not like By the Grace of the Gods, where the original manga was also like trash, but it knew it. The anime for By the Grace of the Gods is just functionally not a good anime, and that hurts my soul. I'm like, damn. But I have picked up the next volume of By the Grace of the Gods in manga form, so, you know. You should watch The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic. Tegan, We have already had this conversation. I have been following the wrong way to use healing magic since there was only one chapter of the fan translation of the manga available. I love the wrong way to use healing magic. Holy shit. It is not trash, actually. I honestly think it's one of the better isekai that has come out. And the anime variant isn't terrible. Like, I'm not going to say it's great, but it's not terrible. I think the most frustrating anime adaptation I've ever seen was the Fist of the Blue Sky anime. They cut so much out that a major death has no teeth because they cut out pretty much all of their backstory. That sucks. That fucking sucks. That fucking sucks. That's actually an issue that I have with Trash Slime Tamer, right? Where there's a whole bunch of lead up before like the real meat of the story begins. But if you don't experience it, then the meat of the story is pointless. And they just completely skip it. They don't even show it in a flashback. The main character briefly tells the backstory to a character, and then that's it. It's like, damn, okay, just skip it. Fucking hell. They were the team that made the newer Berserk anime. Oh no. Oh no. Tegan also says, I know, but I want you to shout it out for the VOD watchers. Haha, I have tricked you. Congratulations. Hi, Data. How are you today? I mean, gotta. Please don't. Please, if anything, call me father, okay? Daddy has interesting connotations that I don't like. But hello, Kudogia. Welcome to the stream. I am good. We're talking about isekai anime. Which ones are bad and which ones you should watch. Okay. Hi, father. That's still a bit weird, but I'll allow it. Welcome in, welcome in. The wrong way to use healing magic is great. Unfortunately, the anime has only just gotten up to the point where I'm like, this is good. This is great. This is where I can suggest it to people. I love the isekai anime called That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. I liked That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, but only up to a certain point. Once the main character gains a humanoid body, it drops off for me. I really liked the part where it was like comfy civilization building stuff, and then it gets way too much into the shonen battle variety, and I checked out. I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I want to go back to when it was comfy Goblin Town building simulator. But, oh well. Magic Knight Rayearth is being chatted about in the chat. Tegan says, formative anime moment for little Tegan. I'm gonna be honest. I have not watched a single episode of Magic Knight Rayearth, despite Sono frothing at the mouth about it for years. I need to finish watching Card Capture Sakura first, and then I'll watch that, okay? That's the plan. I need to finish Card Capture Sakura before I start that. Akudogia says, I made a mod pack for you. It's all you can try. It's all about farming. I'm not currently playing modded Minecraft, but I definitely wouldn't mind if you drop it in the Discord. I can't promise I'll play it, but at least other people will see it. You have to watch the new clear card stuff. Card Capture Sakura has been a big blind spot. Knights in Magic is solid, but a little abrupt. I do not know what Knights in Magic is. Another anime that apparently I need to watch is Mashal? Or Mashal? I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like one of the big ones out right now. And I like the premise of it, but I haven't seen anything about it. Mashal is the best. Yeah. Muscles and Magic. Yes. It's kind of like One Piece, you know? Like you hear about it and you're like, okay, this is what everyone's freaking out about. But also you're like, if I want to get into it, I have to start like now, and I have to like quit everything else. And I'm not about that, man. You know, I'm like, I don't have the energy for it. I won't regret it once I start it, probably. Mashal is, what if we put Mob from Psycho Mob 100 and Saitama from One Punch Man into a blender and put that mix into Hogwarts? Ugh, that sounds good to me. Sono says, I've only watched like 3 new anime since 2020, and the only thing that's gonna raise that number is Dungeon Meshi when I have some time. We already gushed about Dungeon Meshi. Unironically, Sono, and I don't say this lightly, watch it dubbed. The Dungeon Meshi dub is actually really fucking good. Sungwon Cho is the dwarf character. And the first episode, I was like, I'm not sure. I don't think Sungwon Cho was the right casting call for this role. But as I learned more about the character, I'm like, actually, no. Actually, no. No, Sungwon was the correct choice for this character. Knights and Magic is an isekai where a mecha otaku gets reincarnated in a medieval magic mecha world. I think I've seen clips of that, but I don't know much more about it. I also need to actually finish the final season of Log Horizon. I really need to finish the final season of Log Horizon. I'm like 4 episodes in. I love Log Horizon, but I also binged all of it at once, so I kind of shot myself in the foot that way. Knights and Magic, I will put it on my list. I'll put it on my list. Have you ever seen, arguably, the first modern isekai, Aura Battler Dunbine? I feel like I've heard that name, but I've never seen it. Is it something I should look up? Is this a recommendation or just a curiosity? Yes. Okay. Okay. Ogata, I keep forgetting about this, but I don't really need the spawner mod now that there is easy access to the nether roof. So if you didn't figure out how to make that work, you don't have to. I did. I did figure it out. I solved that problem. I got you a new spawner. It's on the server and we're keeping it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's my fault for taking so long getting it in place. Okay, well then I will get the spawner and build it as planned then. It's easier that way. Yes. Yes, it is easier that way. Actually, come to think of it, if you guys happen to locate a creeper spawner, I will not sprun your hard work. Thank you for not sprunning my hard work, Sono. I appreciate that. Dunbine was made by the Gundam team. Say less. Oh, you know what? Hey! Oh, yes! I do know Aura Battler Dunbine. I haven't seen it. I know about it because they stole it and shoved it into D&D 2nd edition. Yes! Yes. Okay. Shit, man. Yeah, that's where I heard it from. Well, they didn't steal it, per se, but it was like they changed the name but kept the premise and just published it in a D&D book because it was like the late 80s, early 90s. Copy my homework sort of thing. Yeah. Yeah. It was legally distinct enough at a time when no one gave a shit about anime, and the Japanese company that made it didn't give a shit about Dungeons and Dragons, so like no one got sued for it. But it was just, they just ripped off an anime they saw and put it in the book, and bada bing bada boom, they were in business. Okay. That and Record of Lodoss War are on the short list of like air quotes classic fantasy anime that I want to experience. I also want to get I want to watch fuck, what's its name? God, I really do need to make time for Lodoss. It's one of those things that I intend to watch as a historical curiosity, and also so I finally understand why everyone loves Leaflet so much. That is her name, right? Leaflet? I don't know. The thing to remember is there is 2 Lodoss War anime, the serious OAV and the goofy TV sequel. Yes, I am aware. Deedlit! That's what it is. Thank you. I should go back to that subreddit that's translating the Sword World books and download their most recent releases. I have no interest in running Sword World, but it is still a very interesting read as someone who knows about like modern game design and is intrigued by seeing how the D&D style of adventuring has evolved in a culture completely removed from my own. Apparently, there is also a market for tabletop role-playing games in Brazil. It's mostly fan-translated works, but I am interested in one word of warning. Dunbind is a Tomino series. I will not tell you which Tomino you get, but it's Tomino as hell. See, now I'm just intrigued. I'm trying to think what else has been going on with me anime-wise recently. I need to read Sword World again. I need to catch up on that. Dungeon Meshi is probably one of the best medieval fantasy D&D alikes I've ever seen in anime. It's very fucking good. And I am very excited to yeet some of its world building. Just yoink that shit and inject it into my games. Not that I've been running any games, but, you know. The last TTRPG I actually ran was like 4 months ago. And it was for the pirate campaign that I am running for Bandit, Jun, and Neb. Unfortunately, I got a new job, which fucked with my hours. Bandit went off to college, and Neb got very busy at work. So we have not been able to continue it in some time. Which is a shame, because it was literally like 2 sessions away from like reaching like the intended end point. So even though I organized a short campaign, I still managed to be left uncompleted on a cliffhanger. God fucking damn it. Oh well. I'm thinking of trying to organize a specific day off every month that is just for me to run games for my friends. Mana wants to know how far you are in One Piece and what your thoughts are. Well, technically, I have up to volume 101. I may be missing a few, but I have them. Or play in games, maybe. I mean, yeah, one or the other. If I am deciding what day of the month I have off for it, though, it'd probably be easier to organize. But if someone wanted to run something for me, I absolutely would not say no. It has been too long. It has been too damn long since I played a math rock game. As for where I am at in One Piece, I think I have up to volume 7. I'm trying to remember. I think Usopp has... I think where I'm at is... What's the order? I don't think Sanji joins until after Usopp. So I think Usopp is with us and we have the Going Merry. I'm pretty sure we're just about to get to the floating restaurant, if memory serves. I could be wrong. As for what I think about it, it's One Piece. It's good. I don't really know how to describe it other than it's One Piece and it's good. Yeah. It's a shonen battle story with fantastic world building, and also every character you meet is fucking hilarious, interesting in their own way. I mean, you're doing better than me. Yeah? I don't know the context for that. Oh, you started watching at like 1085. Oh, I'm not watching One Piece. No. For context, everyone, I am reading One Piece, but only if I find the physical volumes in the wild. So I have a mishmash of volumes. I have a mishmash of volumes, and my friend Mana loses their mind whenever I pick up a volume from like the 20s or the 30s, because I have them out of order, and they're like, no, just read it online. Oh my god. Yeah, no, there are 103 volumes as of right now. So, you know, I am going to collect them all, but it's taking a moment. It's a lot. It's a lot. This was in like 2005. There was only 15, and you said that's too many. Well, I'm also collecting Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super. So, like, I have some pretty hefty goals for my collection. I do want the whole Dragon Ball trilogy of manga. I wish they would make GT into a manga form just so I can have all of it. But, like, at this point, it's too late for that, and it would never sell. They'd have to completely rewrite it. And I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I don't know when Dragon Ball Daima comes out, but since Super as the anime, like, has ceased to exist, I imagine they will, get around to adapting Daima into the manga. I'm trying to collect Skip Beat, but I don't know how I'm gonna get the back issues, lol. I mean, there's probably a market for that. Like, I can't imagine, even if it's an expensive market, there has to be a market for Skip Beat volumes. Come on. Part of me wants to collect the Season 0 era of Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember reading those in the back issues of Shonen Jump that I had when I was in high school. I found someone donated their OG Shonen Jump collection, starting from Volume 1, to a Goodwill, and I picked them up for cheap. Unfortunately, I do not still own them. They were lost in the house fire. But I remember really enjoying the OG Season 0 era of Yu-Gi-Oh! Before Duel Monsters became, like, the core of the adventure. Actually, funnily enough, before I even fully knew what a role-playing game was, the chapter where Bakura is introduced, and he's playing a tabletop game, which the characters have their souls tracked in the pieces, was my first introduction to role-playing games, and it fucking captivated me. I was like, oh, this is cool. And then later I watched the Yogscast play their own unique game and went, ooh, oh, this is cool. And, you know, it's kind of all downhill from there. I've heard a bit of Season 0. It was pretty wild. It was pretty wild. I understand why they went the route they did go. But I kind of wish they had kind of kept up the vibe of the Season 0 stuff. That's just me, though. All right. Grab all this. I've also been working on a setting guide for Sonic the Hedgehog's Green Hill Zone. I've been inspired by a trend I've seen in D&D 5e homebrew spaces, where a number of people have started putting together biome guides, which are less like core locations with like named towns and whatnot, and more like a series of resources to run adventures in a specific kind of physical location. It includes things like plants, minerals, weather stuff, key bits of terrain you'll have to contend with some optional rules for dealing with them, stuff like that. Stuff that isn't like a whole adventure or setting in and of itself, but you can plop it into your overland travel to make the world around you feel more alive. And I'm like, oh, hey, I really like this approach, actually. So I've been trying to make a, that would be fun to combine with Ryutama. I will send you some links. Because most of them are free with paid options. But I am attempting to write something to that effect for a Sonic the Hedgehog zone, just kind of as a personal experiment. I also long for a Ryutama game. I am of two minds with Ryutama. I like Ryutama, but I also feel like if I were to play in a Ryutama game, I would instinctively want to add elements to it that it is not prepared for. You know what I mean? Like, I am past the point in my experience as a game player where Ryutama would completely scratch the itch. Does that make any sense? I wouldn't be down to being invited to one. Yeah, that happened when I played LMAO. If I had a DM who was comfortable enough in running Ryutama to allow for that level of additional homebrew, yeah, I'd give it a shot. But that would be a lot to ask of like a new DM or someone who is expecting a vanilla Ryutama adventure. But I'm also a big proponent of just injecting stuff you enjoy into stuff. No, I agree. It would have to be with a table that understands the limitations of Ryutama and is cool with experimenting with pushing its boundaries, which might be a bit of an ask for people, you know? Yeah. Definitely. Something that I have been attempting to do a reevaluation of is my experience with air quotes OSR stuff. The last year in particular has really kind of put into perspective that my experience with OSR was unfortunately being amplified by Twitter's negative reverberation algorithm, to the point where I was only really interacting with or seeing people who were explicitly assholes. I don't know what that is. So OSR, the letters O, S, and R, is the term used for a subset of the role-playing community that, well, it stands for, originally it stood for Old School Renaissance. Back during the era when Dungeons & Dragons 3rd edition was coming out, there was a desire from people, not 3rd edition, after 3rd edition, the 3.5 4th edition eras of D&D, right? People who didn't like 3rd edition were hoping that Dungeons & Dragons would revert back to what they enjoyed of advanced Dungeons & Dragons of 2nd edition. People who liked 3rd edition and didn't like 3.5 went off to Pathfinder. And eventually, people who liked 3.5 but didn't like 4th edition started reevaluating what they wanted from Dungeons & Dragons or similar elf games. And this desire to return to a simpler version of gameplay came about. So the Old School Renaissance was a style of design and play during a time period when D&D was getting experimental with things like essentially being like a board game tactician experience or an uber crunchy like numbers game experience, to go back to the more simplified dungeon crawling, monster slaying, loot collecting adventures of classic Dungeons and Dragons. So OSR still exists to this day. Ah, I see. Yes. So it's that old, dark, grimy, a very deadly sort of exploration combat you see in classic D&D adventures. And there has been a great number of swings at the design. You have Dungeon Crawl Classics. You have Old School Essentials, which is kind of like the shining standard to my knowledge. And then, of course, you have a whole bunch of people who just never stopped playing 2nd edition and have just been adding in and removing and using modern game design philosophy to adjust their tables and their rule sets to match whatever it is they want at any given time. GLOG, I believe, is also super popular. I could not tell you what GLOG stands for, GLOG, but I know it is an acronym. Let's see here. Actually, now that I think about it, I think it might be Goblin Laws of Gaming. I believe Laws of Gaming is what the LOG and GLOG stands for. However, you already all know my personal opinions on D&D and classic D&D and Gary Gygax. There's a lot of content in that playstyle that I personally do not enjoy, so I have always steered clear of it. It doesn't help that whenever you have a bunch of people who are super into D&D, you always have those grognards who are just like, yeah, I should be able to have races of evil people that are okay for me to kill. You know? You don't? You don't enjoy D&D? No way! Shut up, Jen. Shut up. And OSR is very much about facilitating that sort of murder hobo, uber violent style of gameplay. And so I've always kind of bounced off of it. There are some really good design philosophies in OSR, specifically because it's a combat engine, specifically with low numbers. Low numbers, simple dice, allowing you to be a wizard and shit. Like, people like that shit. So sometimes I would dip my head into OSR spaces. Oh, it's a beehive there. In an attempt to be like, okay, well, what's something that I can collect from this? What can I learn from these designers who are playing in a play style that I don't personally enjoy that could help inform or otherwise educate me onto how to improve my own games? And there's a lot of good discussion, especially in the blogosphere. A number of game designers who I really respect are primarily OSR designers. But the problem is, I tend to find a lot of people who are just a bunch of assholes and super cool with all the super racist shit. So I've always kind of bounced off it and not really wanted to engage with that space very much. But over the last year in particular, I took that time away from Twitter and was able to engage with people who engage with those design philosophies and those spaces outside of Twitter's ecosystem, and realized, oh, hey, people do contain multitudes. Someone can enjoy the uber violent kill monsters game while also being completely cognizant of, hey, a lot of this shit is like bad. And it's like, oh, there are people here who aren't terrible. Wow, this is news to me. So I have been taking a chance and reading up on some writings from ye old blog days to see if maybe there's some more things I couldn't learn from people who designed for this particular niche. Granted, I am still finding a lot of super racist people, but that's to be expected. It's D&D. It's D&D. It's D&D. I am much more interested in spending money on someone's D&D-esque heartbreaker that purposefully removes shit like alignment and the drow than I am to suggest that people go out and get a copy of 2nd edition, however. So, you know. Word. Word. That's part of the reason why, even though I am super interested in reading Sword World, I have no interest in running or playing it. The core setting of Sword World has a lot of questionable racial implications, as well as just, you know, I heard Gata is one of D&D's strongest soldiers. On Twitter, I think? No. I'm not one of D&D's strongest soldiers. I am a warrior with no battle left to fight. At this point, it doesn't matter what I say about 5th edition. It's already shot itself in the foot. It's already at a point where the parent company is so unsure of how to monetize it despite its record profits that it is trying to sell exclusive gaming rights to fucking Tencent. Of all companies. Tencent. Jesus Christ. Oh God. Hasbro is in a fucking pickle. Hasbro is doing some shit that, what is Tencent? Okay, so Tencent, Tencent, is a Chinese company that specializes in like uber predatory gacha games. Okay? Actually, does Tencent own a share of TikTok? I think it does. Oh. Ew. Yeah. Like, they are not a game developer. Really? You believe they do? Yeah. A lot of times people will talk about Tencent, and I have to, like, brace myself, because either it's this company has known bad business practices, or this company is Chinese, therefore it must be evil. So you gotta brace yourself for a lot of that shit. But, like, the only more desperate ploy, in my personal opinion, would be hearing that Hasbro sold the rights to the developers of Raid Shadow Legends, right? It's that level of desperation, where they are offering to sell exclusive IP rights to create video games based on Dungeons & Dragons to fucking Tencent. Jesus Christ. They're in a weird spot. I know that they had greenlit multiple projects, including a live-action Dragonlance Netflix series. They had multiple video games in the works, multiple RPGs, all of which have been canceled completely, just completely nerfed. The TV series is out. There was rumors of an animated cartoon, which has also been canceled. They're putting all their eggs in one basket, and they don't know what they're doing. They have no fucking idea what they're doing. Baldur's Gate 3, I am willing to bet money, will be the last great D&D product that comes out with, like, massive acclaim. Everything after this is going to be a rushed, half-baked crapshoot trying to funnel people into their digital services ecosystem, and it's not going to work. Where I am at in my Twitter ramblings, It doesn't matter. Oh, the COD model. Yeah, the coddle, if you will. Yeah, no. Hasbro does not fucking know what they are doing. They don't know what they're doing with any of their IP. Not Power Rangers, not Transformers, maybe My Little Pony. I guess I heard the last movie that came out people really liked, so good for them on that. But like, goddamn, Hasbro does not know what's going on. People liked the movie, but not anything in the follow-up to it, I think. Ew. Aw, man, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks a whole bunch. I'm not particularly fond of My Little Pony. I spent my time in the Friendship is Magic fandom when it first launched. So, like, I like it, but I'm not a big fan of it still. But it sucks when I know that something people do adore is being mishandled at best and scrapped for parts at worst. And Hasbro just is bleeding money right now. Fuck me. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, ever since January of last year, it's just been either Wizards of the Coast or Hasbro themselves shooting themselves in the foot. And it's like, what left do I have to say? At this point, it's not even an issue of people not being aware that Wizards of the Coast is a shitty company and the games they sell are half-baked and have serious problems both mechanically and culturally. They're doing that fine on their own. They're doing that absolutely fine on their own. They don't need me to do that anymore. I don't need to make threads talking about why the math of D&D is bad, why the products they're selling are subpar, why the cultural sensitivity is lacking. D&D has already put a major spotlight on their own flaws, and everyone's kind of gotten that at this point. If anyone's still playing 5e, it's not by giving them money. So, mission accomplished. Now what? Now what do I do? I spent a good 2 years on Twitter doing nothing but imbibing, indulging in that echo chamber. And now I am here, and I am lost, adrift in an ocean. I am burdened by success, and I didn't even fucking do anything. I pissed into the wind for 2 years, only to watch them pull out a gun and aim directly at their big toe. It's like, Jesus Christ. It's so anticlimactic. I think the MLP problem is Friendship is Magic did so well, they want to recapture that, and they can't. It's basically the 2010s era of Sentai. I can agree with that. To a point. Unless you are specifically talking about Gokaiger, which was 2011, right? Was Gokaiger 2011? I should know this. Oh, you do explicitly mean the post-Gokaiger era. Okay, yeah. No. Gokaiger was a flash in the pan, and they spent so long trying to chase that. We got some pretty good Sentai out of it, not gonna lie. Tokuger alone is a masterpiece. However, yeah. But what do I know? I was a big Kyoryuger fan. Gokaiger did so well that everything after that, pretty much up until Lupat, was kind of this downhill attempt to recapture it. Yeah, they knew the series could succeed to that level. However, I attribute Tokyu's success entirely to the fact that Kobayashi was there. I would agree with that. I would honestly agree. The writing in Tokyuger was so good. But she's busy getting that JoJo money now. I have big expectations for Boom Boonger, which, by the way, you never did tell us if talking about the poster is available now. The teasers for the show have been aired alongside the most recent King Oger, to my knowledge. So I'm wondering where in your spoilerification those are allowable yet. I don't want to spoil anything. But from what I have seen, I am highly anticipating a successful series with Boom Boomjer. I feel like the energy is what Sentai needs to be. And yeah. Okay. So no spoilers. Don't tell Sono anything. Nothing. I do my best to see nothing until the first episode airs. Okay. All right. Well, then I guess warning for the ending section of the newest King Oger, they show a teaser for the new series. So be aware of that, I guess, if you're trying to avoid it. Come on. Break.